As the Buddha once wisely shared, the wise show no elation or depression when touched by happiness or sorrow. But how do we attain such inner tranquility in the midst of life's challenges and act as if nothing bothers us? Remember that strength does not come from the noise of thunder, but from the silence of the light that illuminates the path. Join us as we delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism and start on a journey toward inner serenity. Here, each challenge teaches you to be like a deeply rooted, sturdy tree during a storm. You are not denying the storm, but rather choosing not to let the rain soak you and knock you down by the wind. Principle 1. Listen twice as much as you speak. Better than 1,000 useless words is one useful word, hearing which one attains peace. This delves deep into the transformative power of listening. This isn't just about hearing words, but about truly understanding the essence behind them. It is through this profound listening we learn to perceive the unspoken, to empathize with the unheard, and to connect with the unseen. This opens doors to deeper connections, not just with others, but also with ourselves. One should speak only that word by which one would not torment oneself nor harm others. That word is indeed well spoken. The wise are controlled in bodily action, controlled in speech, and controlled in thought. They are truly well controlled. Principle 2. Do not let the words and attitudes of others dictate your life. Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the storm, even so the wise are not affected by praise or blame. The lesson here is about finding your own path in life without getting distracted by the ideas and judgments of others. It is about finding your own unique path and walking it with confidence and authenticity. The Buddha, who was known for his profound wisdom, once shared this guidance. There never was, there never will be, nor is there now, a person who is wholly blamed or wholly praised. All under another's control is suffering. All under one's own authority is pleasing. What's shared is stressful for both parties, for bonds are hard to escape. Principle 3. Be prepared to accept the worst. The Buddha, with his profound wisdom, once shared a powerful insight. Pain is certain, suffering is optional. Just as the river has its twists and turns, life has its ups and downs. Acceptance serves as a shield against the stinging arrows of sorrow that life throws at us. However, remember that acceptance is not a surrender to defeat. Rather, it's a recognition of reality. The virtuous do not prattle with a yearning for pleasures. The wise show no elation or depression when touched by happiness or sorrow. Principle 4. Don't be afraid of failing, because it is the only way to progress. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Accept failure as a helpful stepping stone on our path to self-improvement, rather than a source of anxiety. Remember that it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise, each time stronger and wiser than before. By effort and heedfulness, discipline and self-mastery, let the wise one make for himself an island which no flood can overwhelm. Principles 5. Be aware of the dangers of fortune. As Buddha wisely shared, health is the most precious gain, contentment is the greatest wealth, and faithfulness is the best kinship. Liberated mind is the highest bliss. These words guide us to seek fulfillment that goes beyond the accumulation of material possessions. In our quest of success and prosperity, we often ignore the impermanence of material wealth. True wealth, as Buddha suggests, resides in being content with what we have. Contentment is the ability to find serenity and joy in the current moment while appreciating the simple pleasures of life. Though one may conquer 1,000 times, 1,000 men in battle, yet he indeed is the noblest victor who conquers himself. Principle 6. Avoid clinging to life events. The mindful ones exert themselves. They are not attached to any home. Like swans that abandon the lake, they leave home after home behind. Keep life simple to find clarity and peace. Things, if clung to, suffer or cause misery. In simplicity, we discover a profound truth, that clarity and peace are often found in the simplest aspects of life. Embrace a life focused on what truly matters, stripping away unnecessary complexities and distractions. It's like tidying up a cluttered room. When you remove the superfluous, you make room for the essential things to shine. The knowledge of simplicity embraces you with pleasure and tranquility, letting go of the superfluous burdens that cloud your path. Let go of the past, let go of the future, let go of the present, and cross over to the farther shore of existence. With mind wholly liberated, you shall come no more to birth and death. Principle 7. Always remember the certainty of death. If there is one constant in life, it is that we will all die, sooner or later. Realizing that this body is like froth, penetrating its mirage-like nature, go beyond sight of the King of Death. This is not advice that calls us to pessimism, but to be aware that death is the final destination of all our actions, and especially our efforts. Once we understand this, we will no longer cling to things in life. We will acquire a more realistic view of our existence and certainly make better use of our time of life. Empty this boat, O monk. Emptied, it will sail lightly. Rid of lust and hatred, you shall reach Nibbana. As we go through life, let us be aware of the negative effects of being too attached to fortune and possessions. Additionally, Buddha reminds us that the most valuable treasures are found in the relationships we nurture. Always remember that faithfulness and genuine relationships with others are the foundations of a fulfilling life. Let us cultivate contentment in our hearts, nurture faithful relationships, and value our health. In doing so, we embrace a more profound and enduring form of wealth, which may lead to lasting happiness and inner serenity. These teachings and the timeless wisdom encapsulated in the Buddha's quotations are not mere concepts, but practical tools you can use in your life's journey. On the air, they rise and fly an invisible course, gathering nothing, storing nothing, joyous and clear like the lake, still as the stone at the door, free from life and death. May your days ahead be filled with clarity, kindness, and the profound wisdom of Buddha.